I don't know what is happening right now. Why is it doing this? Stop that. Okay. There we go. He immediately left me alone, so that got back on and I wanted to play this.
This calls for a curative.
Hmm.
There's got to be something fun to do.
Welcome to the Starch. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? How extraordinary.
Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
Well met, sir. I heard a good fancy a gander. Fine wares all.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares all. Welcome.
What am I doing?
As I informed you when last we spoke, should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. The first is Trevo Mine, to the north. Next is Half Village. Finally,
We have been charged with the felling of
there is much we ought to tend to. If we are to, you will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Deezer demanded Wald, and many a time as the magistrate, our laws dictate that your Majesty is our right. Thus, what say you? Might you be willing to aid? I prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend.
Now this is a conundrum.
Peace.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in...
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
What the hell?
Though our foes were familiar, our tactics were most novel.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance, you ought to let a few things go. I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged.
Understood. I shall watch over this till the hour of its use.
Time to head to market, methinks. I just know it.
The rules at your neck. Let's take it easy today.
Interested in my wares? Go on, have a look. Pleasure doing business with. Go on, have business hasn't been the best for some time. Many thanks.
Well, take a look while you're here, eh? Let's take it easy today.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So, before you check the price, just remember, misers die.
Well, this just became a great value. Oh, bye.
Early deaths. Hope to see you again.
Faring well, I hope.
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
Have you need of me?
Any interesting type?
My back isn't what
Let's stroll through town. See what I can need. Anything?
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
We have found a material.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves. And quality's what you need if you want to survive. Looking for a craftsman? I'm a master of... Oh, catch your eye? Just say the word. Many thanks. I appreciate the...
Well then, son. How might I be of service?
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent word that you've agreed to rescue some of my pilfered equipment. I'd be fair warning. Goblins are behind these ox carts from the tell of it. They're... Pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh? The Goblin's lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know some. One taught them a lesson at least.
Not buying. That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Goblins, Master!
I grant your weapon a magical boon. Well thought, Arisen.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Oh yeah, this is good.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle
Already
by
have a
way.
mage. Woohoo! I like that. I like that.
Now
Shit.
here's a surprise.
Whoops. Oops. Did I do that? Oop.
Mayhap you'll think this a trifle, but 'tis somewhat lamentable that none of us are fighters.
Adrian fight for a life.
It's calculated.
Stand firm! You are not alone!
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
One of us has been drenched.
Damn! Oh. I didn't even know I could pick that.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
I need to get on Map Genie and mark off which secret tokens I've gotten. Because I'm gonna forget. There's like 200 or some shit. 240? Where'd I get that number?
Genius! My own master must hear of this tactic.
Oh, geez.
Now that is a surprise.
Ye really come your luck.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use. An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings.
Right you are. This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
We ought to have no trouble on the journey ahead.
True enough.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. We fight.
I like
To
that.
arms.
By your leave.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few. Then I shall remain by your side.
I was not prepared.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Oh, is the fight over?
Are you alright?
Nope.
The product of heedlessness.
Greatest AI known to man.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint you.
Good shit.
Tis our first time in this place. We would do well to be wary.
Keep stout of heart and clear of mind.
Lost your nerve,
We cannot let down our guard even for a moment, lest victory slip away from us.
I understand.
Come on then.
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows. Right you are. Really now, what are you doing?
Do be mindful of your surroundings.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Let me get that.
Whoa. That's right. Miners, whatever. Hell no, I'm not wearing that. Oh.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
What? Oh! 'Twas but a trick of the light.
A chest. I'll examine its contents, shall I?
The wrong button.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Ooh, we have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Doesn't look like he's interested in finding us anyway, so we're good. not expect that. Okay.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
They're Master Saurians!
Fire is not its weakness, but its strength.
Well done.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look. Now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I grant your weapon a magical boon. Arisen, are you all right?
What the hell?
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
That was hard won.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. These beings are only truly defeated smashed beyond repair.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but 'tis somewhat lamentable that none of us are fighters.
A fighter would make for a dependable ally in close combat.
Alright, for the sake
I'm
of
attentive
getting these
and
people to
loyal,
stop
and prefer to remain by your
bugging
side.
me.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen. It seems we must venture to Trevo Mine. I believe it lies to the northwest of Vernon.
We've got goblins!
We have no need of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Would you mind coming over here? We have arrived.
Any further harm to come to you.
battle is best avoided here.
Foremost priority is to douse those flames. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Is overly narrow here and ill-suited to combat.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked. The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That's something that never would have occurred to me.
It is not what I expected.
It's about the stats, guys. It's about the stats.
Let me get that. Our task is complete.
I concur. Rested as we are, this battle ought to be enough.
We must not let down our cause.
This calls for a curative.
trounced our foe well and true.
Oh. A confident. This is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Would anyone care to push?
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
Uh-oh. Yikes. And Lou is back. You awake now, bud?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Mm-hmm. Ooh. There it is.
With a ferry stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
'Tis not an item to be squandered.
I'm alive! By some miracle. We avoided the worst on account of your aid. What a crying shame. I'm not looking forward to making my report to the capital.
A chest. I'll examine its con... contents, shall I? This heavy pack...
It's true.
You're slowing me
Forgot to actually equip it.
down somewhat, but methinks I can manage for the time being.
We avoided the worst on account of... What a crying shame.
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind. What? Oh! 'Twas but a trick of the light.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
A concealed passage. It would seem my intuition was right on the mark.
Concealed passage? What do you mean? This? Nothing of the sort. Isn't this where the... I'm pretty sure this is where the sorcerer's staff is.
Shall we report our results? With this, the weapons we sought are all accounted for. Shall we present them to Sir Klaus? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Getting some sort of audio here.
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of work.
That should be everything.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I feel like I forgot
I'd
something.
wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take
An
a closer look.
exclamation mark somewhere. Oh, oh, oh. Is this it? I don't think so. I don't think it was at the mine.
Now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Okay. The pants are funny, but I'm not trying to look at glistening cheeks. Well, I don't have a choice. I don't feel like taking it off of Adria, so.
Goblin's master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I cannot fall to
Focus. Battle continues.
Splendid.
Man, I love this vocation.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
I shan't let them harm you.
Oh, that was cool. Didn't work, but it was cool.
It was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
There's no need to go the long way round when a shorter route is readily available. Follow me, Master. One can see far to the distance from here.
We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bear.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall
You're
in
hired. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to dismiss.
battle so long. Delighted to meet you, especially if we share a sweet tooth.
Oh dear God, I might have made a mistake.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Oof. I thought I'd be able to double jump. I indeed was not able to. Okay.
With this, the weapons we sought are all accounted for. Shall we present them to Sir Klaus? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
Whoops.
carrying far too much, Master. Pray lighten your pack, that you might move nimbly again.
Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
Have no need of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I mean, this was like.
Well done. Drop your weapon and magically release. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Booyah!
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
Our collection grows.
Where were you going?
Ooh! I can't wait to find out what's inside.
What is happening?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
No rest of the day.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Make me hungry.
There's no spice as savory as eating outdoors.
Indeed. Here's hoping this remains our usual fare.
I forgot that it gives buffs. I thought it just raised your max HP. But just resting in general does that, so. Might switch to the great two-hander
I'll harvest
warrior
what I can, should it please
for
you.
traversal. Oh, shit.
I shan't
something.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
To that one. And that is why this is one of the greatest action RPGs ever made. I love this game.
We achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Let us try for the same result with our next.
Here we go again. We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
Violin.
I will protect you.
Void flame at any cost arisen. You have been doused in oil. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I think I get anything coming with it. I guess so.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
What did she say? Oh, I see.
Unless I'm mistaken, aught we require is already in our possession. Over here, if you please. Yon path leads not to our destination.
That's what
If you would prefer
think.
to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
This leads exactly to our destination.
Come to think of it, look how many women we count among our numbers.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Oh, you stupid son of a bitch! Fuck. Hi, guys. No, don't you jump down there. You're gonna hit my keyboard in that cup. Cat, I swear to God. Woo. You're so lucky. Come here. I'll give you scratchies. Don't worry about what Luke do.
A flock of harpies here.
We have no means of escaping our
Stop
enemies.
it! What are you doing?
Yes. Let our foes.
Okay. Just not gonna do the whole spinny thing. The saw blade is retired for the duration that we're on this aqueduct.
Harpies, master! Fire will be effective against this foe.
Now.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
With this, the weapons we sought are all accounted for. Shall we present them to Sir Klaus?
Master, you're moving at a snail's pace. You won't be able to defend yourself like that. So pray, lighten your pack.
No. I refuse. It's my loot, and I don't have to part with it. Boom.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Ah, now here's a surprise. Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
I have an idea. First, I'm gonna go here.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh-ho! You have procured an archer staff, I see. Most excellent. You may now change your vocation to sorcerer, if it pleases you, sir. However, if you wish to register as a warrior instead... Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer staff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end. I dare say... Have you come to... While 'tis admirable to do, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation, heretofore unseen opportunities of exciting potential. Have you found any of the items we discussed perchance?
That could be cool. That'd probably be better, honestly. You are something else, Lou. I will. I'll wrap up for you. I promise. I will wrap up. Chill out. All right.
Do come again.
I'll be back on tomorrow.